Hi, so I just wanted to give you kind of an update on how my weight loss journey is going. I was doing the Starch Solution, but like I'm not totally doing it to the T, I guess. I'm eating a lot of rice and potatoes and quinoa for like, I pretty much have like a set thing that I'm eating. I always make a fruit smoothie with some oatmeal. Sorry. I just got done working out, so like my brain is just like dead. So anyway, I have a fruit smoothie in the morning with oatmeal, raw oatmeal. I kind of make a smoothie bowl, and then for lunch I usually have some sort of rice or pasta or potatoes or something like that with a bunch of vegetables. Most of the time it's a salad or it's like steamed raw vegetables. And then for dinner I eat kind of a hodgepodge of things. It just depends. I always have a grain or rice type of thing with it, pastas, stuff like that, but I will vary the vegetables on what we have, and I try to make more kind of what we used to eat meals, just kind of transitioned over, but I'm really watching like the amount of nuts and seeds and oils that I use. But so far I did weigh myself, and I think we have like until like the 14th, and I think this is the 2nd of October. And I have lost weight. I'm not going to say how much, but I have been walking with my husband usually every night, 2 miles. That's our country block. And tonight it was rainy, so it's gonna be rainy the rest of this week, so I'm gonna have to resort to some videos that were my old standby. The Burn and Firm Pilates by Crunch, I love that. And I also, there's a yoga Pilates mix from Crunch that has, all I know is it's a pink cover. It's my favorite video, actually. So I kind of did a hodgepodge of some weightlifting and some elliptical. My legs are shaking like crazy, but I guess I started out as 184, I think 0.4. When I first started this Starch Solution type of eating, and I am not to what I kind of was hoping to get to by the end of the 30 days, but I still have like another week or so to go, so I think I'm gonna get there. So I hope that if you decide to start the Starch Solution, I think it's gonna be really awesome for you. If you have not totally segued to vegan, that's okay. I still, every once in a while will eat meat, especially since I work for Real Services during lunchtime, and a lot of times they have meat. So like today I had some spaghetti sauce that had hamburger in it, and I threw that in my rice. I just made sure it was very minimal. But yeah, I still kind of eat meat, so I guess I'm not really vegan, I'm plant-based, and I really love this vegan lifestyle. However, I raise my own meat, so like it's really hard right now to completely transition over, but I have to eat most of the vegan recipes and stuff anyway. So this diet seems to be working really well. I should say lifestyle, because this time around it's completely different, and like I wish that I could explain how different it is, but I've struggled all my life with weight. And even in high school, my friend Christy and I would have like weighing contests every week to see who weighed the less. And so it's just been, I've always been obese, and I got to the point where I was morbidly obese, and it turns out I had thyroid issues and I had some other digestive issues. So the Starch Solution, I love carbs and I can't have any gluten, so it's really hard, but knowing that I can have potatoes and rice like pretty much as my body wants. I always tell people, I eat when I'm hungry, so like my stomach has to growl before I eat, and then I eat until my body is satisfied. So it's not how much I want to eat, it's how much my body needs me to eat. So there'll be times that like today, it was like extremely hungry day, and I don't know if it was because we upped our mileage last night to like 4.5 miles, but I was starving today, so I wound up eating like 4 times, and now that I've worked out, like I'm starving again. So I'm gonna go upstairs and make banana ice cream, probably with cocoa powder and some pecans, because that way I have some healthy fats in there. And I don't know, like I really love this way of eating, and I highly, highly suggest that you jump on this, especially if you're a carb lover. If you are not a vegetable eater, like just eat what you like and keep trying. As you eat more and more healthy food, like you'll find yourself kind of craving healthy food, and you might want to try different things. If you've tried things before, maybe you didn't cook them a certain way, or just try different ways of cooking things. And YouTube is a great resource. I follow High Carb Hannah, and I also I wish I could remember Madeline. It starts with an L as her last name. She's very popular, so if you look up vegan, she's on there all the time. And I've just been watching their videos, trying some of their recipes. I'm going to actually try one of the tofu recipes. Just need to get brave. I love tofu, but the family does not, so I'm going to try to make like her chicken teriyaki type of tofu with that teriyaki sauce, and my husband seems to be excited about that. He's really on board with this too. The kids not so much still, but they're getting better. But my husband really is liking this because he has more energy. He still falls asleep when he comes home, but that's okay. He works really hard, but he still walks with me every day, 2 to 4 miles. It just depends on whatever I do. And he's totally okay with not eating meat hardly ever. And I think this might be the lifestyle for us, because the more and more I think about, how I'm raising my animals and the meat that we eat, if I can prolong their life by not eating meat, well, then I will. However, I'm looking at the feed aspect of it and the grand scheme of our planet, and like I spend $30 in feed just to feed them, and plus, growing all that feed for my animals so that maybe I may or may not eat them. It's just kind of like, maybe I should just get rid of all the animals except for my grass feds and just, be a cow and lamb person and just let them out to roam and reproduce just to have them. And I don't know, we're just kind of reevaluating everything, mostly me. So, I have to try to, have that, I guess, middle ground with my husband, what he wants to do with the farm. But as far as my rabbits and chickens, I think I might be done with them so that we can start saving money that way, and I guess we could put that money into making a better garden, because out here, like, our ground really sucks, and I've been really discouraged with gardening. I used to love it and be out there for hours weeding. Like, I just spend my time with God that way, but it's really hard when everything doesn't grow and it's sandy, and like I get really discouraged. But this year I was given a greenhouse, and I can do compost now. So, it's just one of those things that we're kind of reevaluating everything with this lifestyle and deciding what we want to do and what we don't want to do. And so, I don't know. I just thought I'd give you an update. Things are going really well. I'm really happy with the weight loss that I've already lost in these last few weeks. And I hope to, lose some more. But I am working out now pretty much every day. I do take breaks usually over the weekends, but this past few weekends I've been doing like cutting wood and loading wood into like a tractor and stuff like that. So it's kind of working out, but not, it's just work. But I am able to exercise all the time now, and this lifestyle and being on the Plexus supplements, like Plexus totally changed my life, and it gave me the ability to actually segue to plant-based, and it also keeps my gut healthy. So that I can continually feel this awesome, because I don't think I could have done it without Plexus or the support from the vegan community, helping me eat this way and allowing me to have the recipes and stuff like that through YouTube. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update. Sorry it's 9 minutes, but I will update you again when my 30 days is up and how much weight loss I've lost. Thanks for watching.